Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to paint another painting. Like I said, I've never done this particular painting before. I just started picking up blades and squeegees and all kinds of stuff. I've always used squeegees, but I picked up a special one today and I'm going to share it with you. One important thing I want to talk about is people getting depressed during this quarantine and lockup phase. You know what, guys? Don't be depressed. Keep positive, because that's what, the news and all that stuff is trying to do, to try to crush you, bring you down. Don't watch it too much. Keep positive about what you do, and whatever you do, do it 110%. Okay, we're going to do this, and I might F it up, and you're going to F it up with me if I do, but heck, you know what, you guys, you got to think big, and you got to make things happen, and think positive, and so that's what I'm trying to do here is get you guys to understand that you can't be down in the dumps. You got to think positive, pull yourself out of this depression. Remember, the universe hears you, and it recreates that vibration, so let's make a positive vibration with ourselves, and be on that positive mode, and it'll start to mend things and get rid of this problem. All right, you guys, let's do this, and let's do it strong and bold. You can do this. Do it. Think positive. Do it. A lot of you came at me saying, oh, I wish I could do this, or I want to do this. You know what? Don't say that word want to. Do it. I want you to go get a canvas right now, go buy one, and do it. Do something. Make it happen, okay? We're going to do it together right now, and hopefully I don't F it up, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I take these glasses off because I just did that just for now, but I can't see what the crap I'm doing with glasses on, but just want to get my point across. You can do it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what I got is a bottle of alcohol. Very hard to find, but maybe you got some of this isopropyl alcohol before the crash of the world came down. And anyways, you can get this online, Paint Easy. It's made by Wagner Fluid. It's a conditioner for paint guns. That's all this is. You can get a Floetrol or anything like that if you want. As you guys know, I use Acrylic, marbleizing sprays, and glitter sprays. Here's a kind of a new little glitter spray I got. Glitter Acrylic. We're going to use that in a painting one day. I'm not going to show you what yet, but we will use it. And like I said, we'll use lava. We're going to use silver. And this silver right here is so cool. It's called silver sugar. So we're going to use that, babies. I got a spray bottle. I got a 50-50 mix of Wagner fluid and water in this bottle. Remember, this is distilled water, not tap water. Don't use tap water. Okay, and I got me a cleaning bucket here. I got me some dry towels to be ready. I got me a 2-inch house brush, regular house brush. You don't need special brushes for this. I got a little drill that I anchored this thing down at the table so it doesn't move around on me. I got what's called frog tape. Frog tape, you guys know it's green, but not just for the, they didn't make it green for just that reason. They made it so it actually sticks better. And so stuff doesn't seep underneath, so it causes less lineage. Good tape, buy this stuff, guys. Green frog tape. This is generic, cheap, eBay. Then I have a little bucket that I use here. It was an old macaroni and cheese. It just got some water in it, distilled water, a little bit of Wagner, a little Wagner fluid in it, and I use just regular cheap ass paint. Well, it's high quality, but it's cheaper than most paints. Okay, and then I got, of course, my work shop towels and all that. So there we go. There's our supplies. Hopefully I gave you a line of supplies there. And here we go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create the liquid part of this. So I'm going to get this black and I water it down. And we're just going to right over the top of that. We're going to water it down even more than that. Go past the tape. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go past the tape. Go past the tape. Okay, well, we want a little more water than that. More water. Right over that frog tape. You can go a little bit. We can extend right into this area. It doesn't matter. That's what we want. See, it's just like that. You just want it real watered down. Just a kind of a nice shade of gray. Nice graduation of gray to darks. And it can extend right into this piece, it doesn't matter. Now we're going to spray a little Wagner fluid, okay, on the rest of the remaining piece of the canvas. Wagner water. Okay, and that's just to make it slick, so it slides easier. Okay, here we go, look at that. Okay, very cool. Okay, as soon as you got that going, I'm going to go ahead and set that there for now. We're going to get alcohol now. You've probably all seen this before. This is nothing new under the sun. But we're going to do the alcohol drops. That'll break up this pattern here. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? And just kind of splatter some in there. And make a little puddle, make a bigger, there we go, like that, it drops. Okay, so that gives a really cool texture effect. Okay, we're liking that. We're liking that so far. We're liking that. And let's see here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and do that silver shiver now. Because we don't care, because we want it to mix in. Vertical, horizontal. Make sure you get nice striations of the color. Okay, and then we're going to use black, because that'll contrast everything. Nice little zip lungs of black. Look at that. You see that beautiful texture created like a marble countertop almost. So that's cool. Look at that. See that, guys? Isn't that wild? Get you some of this. You'll have fun. Just spray everything in the house with it. Okay, now we got to hold our breath. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to create this technique right here. And I might give it a little bit more stuff added to the corner. Okay, I've never done this with the squeegee before, so we're going to try this. I'm going to start at the top. Because what I'm trying to do is get a full circle, and that's why I called this painting that, okay? This painting is basically called turn back time. So I'm going to turn it by going reverse. Okay, so I'm going counterclockwise with this. Let's start from the top of the canvas, and we just got a nice, it might not be perfect, but we're going to try to make a nice circular motion. Here we go. Hang on tight, guys. There we go! Wow, that worked out freaking cool! Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for, guys. Now we're just going to add a little bit of grain in the corner. Just a little bit. Kind of fix up this corner. Extend it. Oh, man, that came out just beautiful, man. I'm loving that. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Isn't that groovy? And then we're going to take our tape off because it's going to leave that white striation there. All right, we blew that underneath that, but you know what? We don't care. We don't care. It can't be absolutely perfect. The whole idea is to attempt it. All right, tape stuck pretty good where it still just looks really wild. Now, I could get a rag and just clean that up, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave it because sometimes it's best to just leave things. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys this, how it came out. I might fix that, I don't know yet, but I like the way it came out. Look at that. Isn't that cool, guys? Anyways, try something new. Don't be afraid to F up. And keep positive in this situation. I love you guys. Peace out. Foltz Art. Boom!